Huawei recently made official the Nova 2 Lite, which is like a toned-down version of the Nova 2i. It carries capable specs though, like the 5.99-inch HD Plus display, Snapdragon 430 chipset, 3GB of RAM, and dual rear cameras. There is another smartphone that can compete with it though, the OPPO A83. Hey guys, Kim here of Yuga Tech, and join us in this comparison of the Huawei Nova 2 Lite and the OPPO A83. Let's go. The Huawei Nova 2 Lite and OPPO A83 are both equipped with 18:9 displays with HD Plus resolution, which is quite common at this price point. In terms of screen size, the Nova 2 Lite is a bit bigger at 5.99 inches compared to the 5.7-inch A83. The difference isn't that big, but Huawei's offering will appeal to those who want more screen real estate. Quality-wise, both devices offer displays with good color reproduction, accuracy, and viewing angles. The OPPO A83 has a higher pixel density due to its smaller screen, but that difference isn't really that noticeable in real-world instances. Moving on to photography, the Nova 2 Lite is equipped with a single 8-megapixel front camera and a dual rear setup consisting of a 13-megapixel primary and a 2-megapixel secondary for bokeh effects with 7-level adjustment. Shots have averaged above average detail, color reproduction, and accuracy. Macro shots are beautiful as long as you have enough lighting. Otherwise, shots will have noticeable grain and low sharpness. Meanwhile, the 8-megapixel front camera is just your average selfie shooter. Images, although with good detail, are susceptible to overexposure. You'll have to move to an area with just the right amount of light for selfies to become stable and nice. Overall, quality is decent and color reproduction, accuracy, and sharpness are just about right. Check out some of our sample shots. The OPPO A83, on the other hand, is equipped with an 8-megapixel front with AI beautification and depth effect and a 13-megapixel rear. Quality of the rear camera is good for a phone with this price. Compared to flagship smartphones, the details captured are softer, while noise can be evident in dim lighting. On the bright side, it has good colors and decent contrast and dynamic range. Selfies have decent quality, and we can see the depth effect and the AI beautification technology kick in. It was able to identify imperfections and clean it up, but not to the point of erasing your important facial features. The 8-megapixel sensor, though, is not as sharp as the 20-megapixel one found in the OPPO F5, but it will suffice for uploading in social media. It is evident that each phone specializes in different aspects. The Nova 2 Lite has more emphasis on rear photography, while the A83 focuses more on selfies. Either way, both phones perform well in mobile photography given the right conditions. Let's talk about performance. The Nova 2 Lite is powered by Qualcomm's Snapdragon 430 chipset, paired with Adreno's 505 GPU and 3GB of RAM. We were actually surprised that Huawei didn't use any of their own Kirin chipsets for the device, but the Snapdragon 430 is also a good choice. The device handles mundane tasks well. Basic phone navigation, texting, and running social media apps are a breeze. Multitasking is not a problem either, thanks to the 3GB of RAM. It's also powerful enough to run games like Tekken, Rules of Survival, and Mobile Legends. Drop-in frames in busy scenarios and some warming at the back are noticeable, but they're not too much to seriously hamper your gameplay. Check out the benchmark scores. Next up, the A83. Powering the device is MediaTek's Helio P23 octa-core chipset, Mali's G71 MP2 GPU, and 3GB of RAM. Performance is smooth when it comes to handling day-to-day tasks, and it didn't stutter when switching between apps. It's also good when it comes to running games like Mobile Legends, Hit, and Skullgirls. Warming can be felt on the upper part near the camera, but not too much to be a problem. Check out the benchmark scores. In terms of raw performance, the OPPO A83 edges out the Nova 2 Lite by quite a few points. Heavy users, especially gamers, would have a better experience with OPPO's offering, but casual users won't have any issues from both. Now on to the part where we have a clear winner, battery life. Both devices have almost similar capacities, with the OPPO A83 having a slightly bigger 3180 mAh pack as opposed to the Nova 2 Lite's 3000 mAh one. Sadly, PC Mark battery test crashes on Huawei's device, so we'll compare the two based on our standard video loop test. During our testing, the OPPO A83 lasted a good 15 hours and 22 minutes, while the Huawei Nova 2 Lite lasted only 10 hours and 20 minutes. It's actually quite interesting that the 180 mAh difference in capacity resulted in that gap, but it also shows the A83's good power management. The OPPO A83 and Huawei Nova 2 Lite are both priced at 9,990 pesos, but it's evident that these two cater to different audiences. OPPO's offering is a perfect fit for heavier users due to its stronger performance and longer battery life. Huawei's device, on the other hand, is a better choice for light to moderate users who love to watch videos and are satisfied with just casual gaming. As for those who love taking photos of places and sceneries, will have a better experience with the Nova 2 Lite's dual rear cameras, while selfie fanatics will feel right at home with the A83's AI beautification and depth effect. And that's it for a comparison. The Huawei Nova 2 Lite and the OPPO A83 are both priced at 9,990 pesos. If you're going to choose, which one are you going to get? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that bell icon to get notified of our latest uploads. Again, this is Kim of Yugatech, and see you in the next video. Bye!